Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill. Steve Smith and Allie LaForce. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Out to the right wing. Bowl, no good. Here's Daniels. Here's the teardrop. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Knocked loose. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Bowl grabs the board. Outside Durant. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Here's Daniels. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
Down low. Here's Duren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Knocks it down from distance. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night. Well, Smitty asked for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. B.A. averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. It's picked off. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Warriors leading. On the wing, Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's Bowl. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Duren. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And both free throws good for Durant.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the middle. With the 10-footer. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Duren's got 6 points. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Free throws good from Durant.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the paint. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
To the right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Daniels. Here's Duren. Thompson with a steal. Outside Durant. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Thompson, no good. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Second chance shot. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way. Rejected by Brown. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. .121 left to play in the first quarter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Melton misses. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Here's Miller. Tipped. .40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Melton. Tries yet again. To the wing, right side. And the Pelicans call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Once again, bring it on. Warriors, Knicks team.
.27 seconds left in the first. 4 on the clock. Back to Kuminga. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. For 3, Durant. Pelicans cleared away. Kuminga goes in.
Okay.
Oh my!
Wow.
Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Smith. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Hayes misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Melton. And he drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that one drops.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
They get it back. Right side, Kuminga. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Inside. Kuminga. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Here's Daniels. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Bridges. From deep three-point range. Daniels, that one's true. And now a 10-point New Orleans lead. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Highland. Can they get it? Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Hawkins. Right wing. The 3. Here's Highland. Over to the wing. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Melton.
Warriors foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Daniels. At the line for 1. Substitution on court.
Outside Holiday. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Bull. He buries it from 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
To the middle. And Holiday powers it home.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Here's Miller. That's tipped. Stolen by Melton. New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Duren. He has 6. To the wing, right side. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Looking to get back on track. And that one is stuffed right through.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Back to Murray. And it's rejected. Tipped away. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Here's Miller. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Holiday.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Bull. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
From the elbow. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Miller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shakes him. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Outside Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Team foul.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Pass to Bol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted.
7 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Bol. Can't cash it in from close range.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Hayes. And the Warriors with possession. Down by 12. They set the pick. Thompson fires from way outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Daniels. 9 points in the game. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Pelicans lead by 14. Going inside. Blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Warriors.
The first free throw is good.
27. Taking 2 shots.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Second free throw, no good.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in. A little bit here, hang it up there like that. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Pelicans call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Highland. From downtown. Rebounded by Daniels.